I said this Vlogmas that I would share my makeup loosely, what I do. The lighting is abysmal. I don't know what to do about the lighting. I need to start becoming more of a professional YouTuber and actually get a ring light, because every other YouTuber has one. And that's why they look so great in their videos. I know I don't have one. So I look like this. This mirror is reflecting. Oh, there we go. That's reflecting something. So, yeah, good morning. Someone's coming around to measure up for the curtains this morning. I'm not sure what time he's coming, because she said that he would come at 9, but I've had it before where people say that and then they show up at 8. Because she was like, oh, he'll be there at first thing at like 9. I'm in real need of buying some makeup, and I went to buy makeup the other day, and I don't know if any of you have this. I have this a lot, where when I go to buy things, I go to buy it and then I can't buy it. I don't know why. It's a really strange thing. I wonder if there's a name for it, if there's a thing for it. I suppose because of years of having minimalism in my mind, I go to buy things now, and unless it's like something that's maybe work related, so I feel like I buy dresses sometimes because I'm like, oh, that will be good in a video. But then makeup's work related because I need to put makeup on for work. It's weird. I went to go replace some of the things that I've run out of, and I couldn't bring myself to do it. And I don't know why. That's silly, because I need it. But whatever. So I've run out of some of my usual makeups, and I'm trying to use these other things that I don't like as much. So basically, usually I start with Bare Minerals, their tinted moisturiser, the little tube. So I either use that, or the other one that I absolutely loved was the, it wasn't Claire's, it was, I'll have to put it on screen because I've forgotten the name of it, but it's a bit heavier, and it's the one that whenever I wear it, one of you comments and says, oh, your skin looks great. It's that makeup, and I'm going to repurchase it because it's also got SPF and it's just wonderful. Though I feel like it's a little bit more of a summer thing. So, but today I'm going to use the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue foundation. So this is like a stick foundation. It's a little bit heavier than the tinted moisturiser. I don't usually use this just because I don't love the feeling of having lots of makeup on my skin anymore these days. I prefer to have like a tinted moisturiser all over my skin so I feel really hydrated, and I feel like that makes your skin look really nice. But this also is very light. It's not by any means a makeup that's heavy. I am very tired and puffy, so please ignore that. It's like probably potentially one of the worst days for me to show you how to do my makeup, because I feel like I look really, really gross today because I am so tired. We're coming to the end of Vlogmas and there is just so much to do. It's unbelievable. Apart from the fact that I'm hosting Christmas this year, so I've got lots to organise with that. I'm sure loads of us are in the same boat, just like drowning in the deadlines as Christmas approaches, and it's intense. Oh, I think I've used the wrong colour. So I've got 2 colours of this. I've got number 1 opal and number 2 vanilla. I use the vanilla in the summer and I use the opal in the winter. I've just used the vanilla and I can see it's a bit orange in my skin. Whatever. So yeah, I do like this foundation, but it is a bit much. It's not a bit much. No, that's a lie. I do like this foundation, but I do think I reach for the tinted moisturiser more. Also, just like, I love the feeling. No, that sounds silly, but I prefer the feeling on my skin of a liquidy, moisturising foundation. I find this is a bit like, because it's a stick, it's drier to put on your skin. Now I'm using the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Instant Retouch Concealer in 150. So this concealer, maybe it works for other people. I don't like it. I'm using it because I was sent it, and I don't want to waste it. It goes on beautifully, it works, but after about half an hour it already creases in my under eye area, and as you can see I do have quite large under eye circles, and therefore I have wrinkles there. My favourite concealer will always be the Inica concealer. I really wish they did more shades. I think it's bad that they don't do more shades, because it literally is saying only these people can buy this concealer. And Fenty Beauty is far better for the shade range. of course, incredible shade range, but for my skin, Inika has like skincare in it, so it works really well for your under eyes because it moisturises your under eyes as you're using it, and I've just, yeah, had great success with that. Next, I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Bronzer. I mentioned this in a video recently. I love it because it's great for pale skin. But I'm nearly getting my way through this, so I'm definitely going to be repurchasing this. It's just the first bronzer I think I've ever owned that it doesn't look like I've got orange on my face, but also doesn't look too contoury, because I don't love the kind of really contoured, I'm defining my jawline look. So on camera though, it's probably going to look orange, because I noticed that in the last video I was like, it doesn't look orangey, and on camera it really did. So I put that on my forehead here and here, on my cheekbones, and then underneath my jaw, and then I also put it over my eyes. Lots of people ask what eyeshadow I'm wearing, and I don't really wear eyeshadow unless I'm going out. I just put bronzer, but I don't put it like across the lid like this. I kind of try and do it almost like I'm contouring my eyelids, and then I might put a little bit here. So you kind of look like your face, you've like been in the sun. And then I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury Multi Glow Beautifying All Over Glow Highlighter. I smashed this from travelling recently, which is very annoying, and I'm going to try and get some rubbing alcohol to set it all back in together. And if I was like in a rush, to be honest with you, I would leave it like that, because that's the most important part of the makeup is the base. I'm going to use the Bare Minerals Original Mineral Veil. This is my favourite powder, because I feel like when you use it you just don't need to use it again. It's so good, and it comes in the compact with the mirror and the little pad, so you can take it out with you if you really want to. But I use this to set my makeup and also sort of blend in the bronzer and the blusher. I really go over my eyes because that concealer has a problem. In fact, today I'm probably going to go and pick up, because I'm in Truro, I'm going to go and pick up a new Inika concealer, because they sell it in Archie Brown's in Truro. But that's my base, and yeah, like I said, if I was in a real rush, I would literally do that, and then I would comb through my eyebrows and then run out the door, because that's like your makeup essentially done. My eyebrows I have changed my routine of recently, and I need to, this is the thing, I was going to buy this because this is running out and I didn't buy it. So I got the Refi eyebrow kit, and there's another one, the actual pencil. I honestly have never used such a wonderful thing for my eyebrows. I mean, I've never tried other stuff. I've not tried like Anastasia or all these other like famous things, but this is just phenomenal. I think I preferred the pencil, it's easier to use, but it does come with this as well, which is what I've been using because the pencil ran out. The only thing is the pencil did run out quite quickly, I did think, because I've never had a eyebrow pencil run out that fast. But I brushed through my brows first and then just lightly used this. I mean, it's so easy. You can already see it's just like making my eyebrow look more full. And I do have a scar here on my eyebrow. I don't know if you've ever noticed it, probably not. This is from when I was younger and I fell over into a bath, which is so funny because the reason I fell into the bath is because me and my friend were running up the stairs to the toilet in a race to see who could get to the toilet first. Like, you know, I'm going to use the bathroom first kind of thing. And I ran into the bathroom and pulled my trousers down as if to be like, haha, I made it, because I'm pulling my trousers down and I'm already there because I'm about to sit on the loo, and then tripped over my trouser leg and smashed my face in a bath. And I had to get stitches. I think I had to get 10 stitches, and my friend had to go home because it was a horrible sight of, yeah. Such a funny story though. And I'm going to see that for the rest of my life. Just kind of sums up how much I rush. I can just see my personality in that moment, just being like, I'm going to win. I also use this. This is great. This is the part that like makes your eyebrows look like really full. It's essentially like gluing it down, and I like push it upwards a bit. I don't like it too upwards because I know that there is a trend for the kind of really But I think that's a trend, and I think that will die out, and we'll look back at photos of our eyebrows looking like that and think, what were we thinking? Kind of like with the felt tip eyebrows of the 2012 era. Next, I've got this Nude by Nature palette. I genuinely don't know where this is from. Absolutely no clue. It could have been a PR gift. I could have got it as a present. I think it was a PR gift, but it's just got these 3 neutral colours. I really need to get another makeup palette with like a black and some glittery colours, because I do quite like that when I go out. So I might actually get one for Christmas, because I don't have one. I use the brown, and this is something I've been doing more recently, which I feel like just makes your eyes look so nice. Because I used to pretty much every single day of my life when I was younger use a black eyeliner, liquid eyeliner, and do a flick. Like growing up, that was my look. At college, that's what I literally had my eyes like every single day of my life. I was stuck with a flick on my eye, and anytime I didn't have a flick, I thought my eyes looked weird, which is so silly now I look back. Same as how I thought I looked weird if I didn't have a fringe. Oh, how times have changed. And then at university I had a similar thing with red lipstick. Like I had to wear red lipstick on a night out, although I felt like I wasn't done. But what I find now, it really suits my eye shape, because I've got I suppose I've got almond shape. Is that the right shape of eyes? Just find your eye shape and then like try and do an eyeliner that matches it. So maybe if you've got round eyes, there's like a different eyeliner shape that would look really good, but do it with a brown eyeliner rather than a black, and use like a little tapered brush. So I do a little bit of a flick at the end, like really messy as well, you don't need it to be neat at all. And then I take another fluffy brush with the middle colour, which is like a little bit lighter, and then I just go over that and blend it out a bit. And I literally use my finger to wipe the bottom so that it creates a sharper edge, and that's it. You're learning all the tricks here. Eyelash curler, very, very important. A nice little trick if you don't want to wear mascara, get a lip balm, Vaseline, anything like that. Use your eyelash curler, put the lip balm or oil or Vaseline on your finger, and then do this across your eyelashes. Let go, and they will stay like that all day. I learnt that from TikTok, and I did that for a while. I do that if I don't want to wear mascara, because mascara annoys me quite a lot. I think I need a new mascara because this one is starting to, you know, at the end of the day when it's just a little bit crusty. This is the Bare Minerals mascara. It's one of my favourites, the Strength and Length mascara. This and the Inica Long Lash are probably my favourite mascaras. And the way I put it on, I don't know how you put mascara on, but I'll just like really put it in at the roots, close my eyes, wiggle, and then pull to the end. So it creates a thick lash line. I also try and focus on the outer eyelashes more, again, just for my eye shape, but it might depend on your eye shape what you would do. I remember Lisa Eldridge taught me that trick on YouTube growing up, the little wiggle with the mascara. So there's the mascara done, and that's literally my makeup done. The lipstick, recently I have been using lip liner sometimes, mainly if I'm filming or if I'm going out, and I am going out today, getting my hair done. So I use, this is the Bare Minerals Mineralist Lip Liner. What colour is it? Striking Spice. And I don't properly line my lips, I just, ideally I'd have, oh, there is lip balm down here. So what I would do, oops, this is their lip balm. It's their like phytoretinol lip balm. Ideally I would have done this at the start. I usually would put this on right at the start of doing my makeup so it has time to moisturise my lips. I have a hair. I don't know about you, I swear I brought this up in a video recently. My life is spent finding hairs on my face after I've done my makeup. I just basically do the middle parts. So I do my Cupid's bow and I slightly overline, not a lot because I don't love that look, but a bit. And I feel a little bit more on this side because this side is smaller than this side. And same at the bottom, I kind of go over a little bit at the bottom. Rub it together. Lots of lipsticks that I use, but the one that I feel like gets question marks when I wear it is the Illamasqua Bang lipstick. It's a great colour. Especially this time of year. It's like a brown, your lips but better lipstick. And I feel like it makes your lips look a bit fuller if you start with the lip liner. But still natural if you don't like, you know, properly draw them. And then lip gloss, I'll use whatever lip gloss I have. It's either this one, the Fenty Beauty one, which is called Honey Waffles. This works quite well, this colour of lipstick, because it's a brown lip gloss. And then I just put that in the middle and dab it. I find my lips look way better when I've got lip gloss on them. I either put lip gloss on them or I put a bit of lip balm. Other lipsticks I use all the time are Pillow Talk by Charlotte Tilbury and the Bare Minerals ones. Especially, so they're, what are they called again? Mineralist Hydra Smoothing Lipsticks. And I love Insight and Focus. Here's Insight. A lovely nude colour. You can see how much I've used it. I use that all the time. And that's literally my makeup. If I was doing it without a camera, it would take me under 5 minutes. Most of the time I do it where I don't bother with the mascara and I just do all the steps leading up to the mascara, including eyelash curlers, and stop there. And then often I also just put mascara on, no eyeshadow and no lipstick, and just put lip balm on. But this is if I'm like going out for the day, if I'm filming a YouTube video kind of vibe. Let me show you in the natural light. So I love the glow from the blusher, and I love this lipstick colour. It's such a gorgeous colour, and I love the gloss on it. It's like perfect with this jumper. So I'm ready. My hair's gonna be done today because, can you see all the greys are coming through? So I'm gonna have that fixed. My eye bags have calmed down a bit now. My hair is so greasy, but I was like, there's no way I'm gonna wash my hair before the hairdressers. Like, that would be absolutely silly thing to do. So I'm gonna have to show up and be like, I apologise about my absolutely disgusting hair. Oh, it's very tangled. I've been wearing it straight recently, only but out of like rushing because of Vlogmas every day. I'm like, I go to wash my hair and then I'm like, I don't have time to sit and diffuse my hair, or I've got to film, so I don't have time. Like, usually when I leave my hair curly, I don't film that day because I let it dry, and it takes like half a day. Even after like diffusing it, it's weird, it's like it dries, but then the last 10% of drying for it to look fluffy takes so long. So every time I go to wash my hair and I'm like, oh shit, I've got to film, I just end up blow drying it straight. Actually brushing it, I know that this is a lesson I learned from my no poo days. If you are someone who is struggling with the greasy hair, try and stretch it out. Wear your hair in a low bun, put a hair mask in, do this where you get the clip and just pin it back because it's less noticeable, and brush your hair. Because when I was doing no poo all those years ago, who's been here since the no poo days, and by no poo I don't mean not pooing, I mean not shampooing. Brush your hair with a wooden brush. Do it the night before, or do it before you're going to go out, and brush, brush, brush. Get your scalp really like massage the scalp. And for some reason it spreads the oils. It actually makes your hair look very shiny, and it just makes your hair look less dirty. Don't know why. I think it just basically distributes the oils and kind of gets rid of it, because now my hair looks, it still looks a bit greasy, but it looks more just like shiny. I'm going to do some Christmas shopping today as well, a tiny amount, because I do want to come home and get another layer on the the wall. My hair appointment I think is at 11, so if I just do like an hour of shopping afterwards, just walk through the shops and just grab a few things. I do like to do this. I feel like increasingly every year I less and less shop online and I more and more shop locally, just because it means a lot to me to support local business. And I find when I go online I'm tempted to just go onto the websites where they're going to be delivering quickly or easily, because I have been disorganised this year. And every year I tell myself I'm going to be organised and order Christmas presents in November. I never do. And then December rolls around and it's the busiest work month, and then I don't do Christmas presents until just before Christmas. And all the final slots for delivery are gone on places like Etsy and sort of small independent brands. So with that in mind, I always end up going to the shops. But Cornwall is blessed with so many beautiful shops and beautiful companies and businesses. So I'm going to look and wander around in Truro, and I know that in my mind what certain people will want, so I'm going to see what I can get, and then probably do the same again on Sunday, because I'm going back on Sunday, and then next week probably again. And I just think it's quite enjoyable. Also, like, I feel sad about high streets dying and no one shopping in them anymore, but I'm definitely going to go to Unica in Truro, and I might go to Lush, and then there's like a little side street which has loads of cute little shops in it. Baytree Home I think is one of them, and I think that could be a nice place to pop in. But yeah, I'll take you with me. But it's probably been a long intro because I've been doing my makeup. Looks like Matey is coming at 9 rather than 8, which is wonderful. So I'm going to go down and make breakfast. Oh, let's look at the room and see what it looks like with the paint in the daylight, because I was a bit terrified last night, not gonna lie. Oh, so it's still quite dark in here this morning. Oh, I'm just worried that it's so dark. I'm really paranoid because this is like, you know, the sun is up and in here it's just so dark. Oh no, I'm so paranoid, I don't like it. Like, look at me, I'm so dark in here. I'm so paranoid I'm not gonna like it. I think that we just need to just commit to it, and then if we hate it we can redo it. But it is scary. It's because I've never really painted a colour on this on a wall before. It's unusual territory. Also, can you tell me where you're supposed to finish the painting? If you paint like the door, so we obviously painted the inside of the door green, so when it closes, everything is green. Where do you finish? Any decorators or people who have experience? Because I thought you'd finish, at first I thought you'd finish here, and then I was like, no, you need to do this because this is where the door meets. But then when you're in the corridor, you can like see the green. So should this be white rather than green, and it stop here, and this be white, or should this be green, this be green? Let me know. It's got lots of touching up to do. I'm not sure about this colour. I'm a bit worried. I'm a bit worried that it's very green, especially because we've done the skirting and the coving. It feels very green. But maybe it's just because there's nothing else in here right now and it is just green, and we need the patterns and the curtains and the sheets and stuff. Let me open this window. Considering wearing this coat, it's got these shoulder pads. That's my only hesitation. The shoulder pads are too much. I remember when I was younger, because I've been into charity shopping and thrifting since I was a child, and I would always get jackets when I was like 15, 16. I would get jackets and I would take the shoulder pads out. So they were oversized, but they weren't like this. What do you think? Do you think I leave the shoulder pads in and embrace the fact that it's like that vibe, or should I take them out so they slouch a bit more? It's just my only concern is because I'm already broad. I don't need to like add to it. I need to put jewellery on as well. But it's really long. It goes all the way down to my like calves, which just doesn't, you just can't get that anymore in I mean maybe you can, but you probably have to spend like hundreds. So this is great. I'm kind of feeling this vibe today, especially if you do it up. I love the double-breasted coats. I love an oversized double-breasted coat so I can feel like I'm from the 90s and I'm in a American sitcom and I'm Sandra Bullock or Kate Beckinsale or someone like that, and I'm running around New York in the snow wearing a massive 80s, 90s double-breasted coat, because that's all they wore and I used to think how great they looked. So that's what I feel like when I wear this. All done up, very cute. And I think that how cute would it be if I had a bow in my hair with this coat. Right, we're ready to go out. Here's my OOTD. Wearing my new old coat. I feel like I should take the shoulder pads out. Maybe I shouldn't. Let me know. I'm not going to today. So I've got this coat and my handbag. I only wear this handbag now, let's be honest. Why wouldn't I? And then I've got my Organic Basics jumper, which I have been wearing for the last however many years. I have it in this colour, the black and the pink, and you've all seen me wear it hundreds of times every single winter. I really do think I need a couple colourful jumpers. I want a pink one and I want a red one, so that's on my list. Got my jeans. These are from Marks and Spencer. They're recycled denim. I wear them a lot. And then I've got my shoes. These are from, are they Koi footwear? I think they are. I did a collaboration with them years ago, and I love these shoes because they're vegan leather and they're a bit more, I guess, edgy because they've got the kind of chunky boot heel, and they're great in icy weather because they've got the sort of chunky sole to them. And that's it. I'm probably going to put on a scarf because it is very cold. Though I'm going to be inside, I will be wandering around town. Do I go for pink? No, I'll go for the matchy with the camel. So let's go get my hair done. Hair colour and blow dry done, and they've done a very bouncy tonged look, which is quite fun for a change. She said, "Do you want me to try it out on you?" And I really love it. It looks so like old-fashioned, wavy, and yeah, so shiny. Now to do a bit of Christmas shopping. I did a bit of shopping in Lemon Key Market, and it was successful. I got Secret Santa. I got some beautiful Christmas cards because I wanted to make them myself this year, but I've run out of time, and they had little ornaments on them, so they're like cards that they will actually use, hopefully. And it was in the Illustrated Living and Wish List in Lemon Key Market, two of my favourite shops in Truro, just so gorgeous. And I got some gifts, which is really great. So a few things ticked off, and then we're going to probably have to come in next week again to do a bit more Christmas shopping for a few other things. Lots of the presents I am getting this year though are like non-physical gifts, so kind of experience-ish gifts. I can't say because my family watch my videos, but that kind of thing. And then I'm wanting to get like a few little bits that I know my family want to accompany it, so that's the plan. Gonna go home now, hopefully catch some light of the day because I've got a bit of filming to do, and then a bit of work, and maybe do a bit of renovating this evening. We'll see how I get on because I do have a lot of editing to do for VLOGMAS, and time is running out, to be honest with you, but I feel very glam. I can't complain, can I? I just got my hair done, so feeling very, very glam in my new shiny hair. You really can't see because of the lighting, but maybe I'll show you properly at home. Just got a delivery. Doesn't really suit my glam hair, but I love my beanies, and I saw my friend Zana had released a new beanie with her company Stay Wild Swim. So I ordered it because I literally wear a beanie every morning for dog walks, and I don't have a blue one. Do you like it?
That's not a bikini.
It's so cute. So I'll link it below because they've just released this. And I think blue really looks good on me, especially my new shiny, freshly washed hair. Because I've got a black one, a pink one, and now I've got my blue one, so perfect. I've got one from Finisterre, one from Organic Basics. Oh no, I also have a colourful standard white one, but I just literally, through winter, I wear a beanie every time I leave the house because it's just so cold and I can't cope. Today I didn't wear one because I had a little clip in my hair because it was so greasy, but I would have usually been wearing one. Good evening. It's many hours later. I feel like I did the whole vlog on the G7X. Alex did a little bit of work in the bedroom, and it's actually starting to look a lot better. I'm feeling more positive about it. Alex was just saying how there's like stuff in this room, like you can see on this wall beneath this light. Maybe you can't, But the wall has like basically all these marks on it, I think from where there was a light before and we didn't like properly patch it. Or we did our best. And I realised I never really look at that, so it doesn't need to be perfect. It's a old house with many years of paint and work and that kind of thing, so it's okay. Frankie has just been doing this all day. What is it that you're after? We fed you, you've had cuddles, he's been by the fire. I don't know, do you want to go outside? Maybe that's it. Do you want to go outside? I'll take that as a no, because he's going the opposite way. I think he wants more food. He literally wants us to feed him a second time. I don't know what the giveaway is, so it will be an added clip at the end of this, which I'm sure you don't care about. I'm in my head thinking, oh no, it should be like live from the day. But like, you literally don't care. Oh my gosh, this has got weird lines on the screen from these lights in here. Let me dim them, see if that helps. Yeah, you probably don't mind. I'm losing track because some of the giveaway stuff is like, we're waiting to hear back from people or whatever, or I'm not really sure what's happened or what hasn't happened. And we're reaching the end of Vlogmas now. Because it's creeping up until the end of our work, so we basically filmed a little bit ahead. I know that some people don't do this and that some people don't like that people do this. Some people literally film the day before and they vlog every single day, but because of the nature of my channel, I'm not just a vlogger. I do also do recipes, I do like topical videos, I'll do like a week of food. Yeah, I'll do like videos that have like subjects. That therefore my Vlogmas, I wanted to have that too, or like, you know, renovation videos, that kind of thing. So I have spread it out a little bit so I can have time off over Christmas, because I'm hosting Christmas and I don't want to be, I've done it in the past, we've done it in the past where we've vlogged right up to Christmas, and it just feels a bit manic and feels a bit like, whoa, I've got to pick up a camera and also enjoy my time with family and friends, and I do find that balance hard. I know lots of other people actually, they really do like vlog a lot with their family and friends, and it's just not something I've ever naturally done. I think it's my personality type. If I was maybe more extroverted, potentially I would just pick up my camera in front of friends and family all the time and not think about it. But I think maybe because I'm more of a shy person, I don't know, maybe some people would not describe me as shy though. I'm a bit of both. So I just don't think to do that when I'm with friends and family. I feel like also maybe I'm a bit protective, and I know what the internet can be like, so I just don't often think when I'm with friends and family to pick up the camera and put a camera in their face. Apart from the fact that I wonder they probably won't enjoy that because they don't choose to be online, so why would they want to be in my videos? Though I've always said to them, do you mind to be on camera? And they're like, no. My mum's the only one who probably wouldn't want to be on camera. No one else has ever said that they wouldn't. So it's not like it's even a thing. I create this barrier in my mind, which I actually think is probably quite a good thing, because it's like a natural, it's an intuitive, what's the word? Boundary I've set probably ever since I've been on the internet, without even thinking about it, because I care about my family so much and my friends so much that I don't want to like intrude, or like, I think that's what it is. I don't want to like intrude on their privacy without asking them. Not that they ever would care. I don't think they would ever mind. Probably back in the day they were in my videos a bit more. Anyway, I'm really rambling. But because of that, I did find it a bit difficult. I have found it difficult in the past to vlog closer to Christmas, because you do spend a lot more time with friends and family, and I'm aware that I just want to enjoy that. Hi. What is it? You've just had your dinner. Yeah, so basically we're finishing a week before Christmas so that we can have 2 weeks off, and then you can still get the videos every day, so it's like ahead of time. There will be like one video, I think the last video of Vlogmas is going to be like a few days, so that we can, basically I thought it'd be nice to just finish the bedroom and show you, because, not finish it totally, because there's going to be stuff that needs to be done in the new year. I'll do like a whole makeover video, but finish it by like kind of how we did with the living room last year. There was like finishing touches that we needed to do, like we were waiting on the sofa to be delivered. I think maybe we were waiting on like, I think it was just the sofa actually. But yeah, this year we're going to have to wait for our light fitting to be done and also for the curtains to be done. So I'll do a full makeover video, but I thought why not document us actually like putting all the furniture in and all that sort of stuff as the last Vlogmas episode, because we're going to have to do that before family come to stay. The room will need to go back to being a room. So that will be the last video, and tomorrow we're going to a Christmas party with my friends. Basically just like a Christmas dinner, and I'm so looking forward to it because I haven't seen my friends much this month at all because of being busy and all of us being busy, and we did try to see each other and then it just wasn't able to happen because everyone's got like clashing schedules, and that happens more and more as you get older because everyone has bigger responsibilities like jobs and children, and like there's just other things involved. So I'm so looking forward to hanging out with them tomorrow and just relaxing and chatting and having a drink and just enjoying an evening with them, and then maybe hopefully we can do it again sometime over the Christmas break. And that will be it for Vlogmas. It's been such a fun Vlogmas, so eventful, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to winding down and switching off for Christmas and then coming back in the new year. I know loads of people hate New Year. I love New Year. You probably gathered from this channel. I love a new routine. I love switching things up. I love improving and challenging myself always. So I love the new year, and I've got lots of decluttering I want to do. So anyway, I'm gonna sign off for the night. I'm feeling very tired because I'm editing at night every day. I'm like doing a video at night and it's like makes my eyes hurt because I'm such a creature of habit. I'm so used to having work finish at like 5 or 6. I've really set that boundary and worked on that for the last year or two, and then having dinner, and sometimes I'll film dinner though, but like having dinner and essentially I've switched off, and then I like have dinner, my phone goes away, I watch TV and I watch a YouTube video, I watch a reality TV episode, I'll go on my iPad, I'll plan my day the next day, and I fall asleep at like 10, and that is what I do every night. So it's been, I haven't loved missing out on that routine, though it's quite fun like doing a challenge. I like both in a way, but I am very much looking forward to switching off for Christmas. I'm loving my hair. I know that you get annoyed when I look in the viewfinder, but I'm admiring the hair because it is satisfying. It's very shiny. I'm just really looking forward to switching off for Christmas, and Alex and I are going to watch loads of TV in bed, and it's actually great that Christmas falls on a Sunday this year, isn't it? Because you have like the week before to prepare. Anyway, giveaway time. Hello, so it is giveaway time. You're going to be seeing me in this spot for the remainder of giveaways potentially for Vlogmas because I'm just adding them on to the end. I have an amazing giveaway today from one of my favourite brands, Seasalt. They are gifting a £100 gift voucher to one of my lucky followers, and I absolutely love Seasalt. You know how much I talk about them. They're a Cornish company. They make the most beautiful dresses, and 9 times out of 10, if you send me a message saying, hey, where's your dress from? It's probably from Seasalt because I have a whole wardrobe of them, because I just love their clothes. They are so, so beautiful. They care about sustainability, and I just absolutely love that they're a Cornish brand. So if you would like to win a £100 gift voucher from Seasalt to do some shopping for their beautiful clothes, then please leave me a comment down below saying that you'd like to win. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And also for a bonus entry, go give me a follow over on Instagram and TikTok and share this video. Make sure you're looking out for scammers because they are popping up. Only person who will contact you is me directly, and it will be my channel. So click on my channel, check it's me, and good luck, and I'll see you for tomorrow's Vlogmas.